I guess, once again. Yes, here we go. Now, since we're going to be live and for real. Hey, bud. Oh, I'm getting ready to comb my hair. This will be the first time I've combed my hair on YouTube. I've appeared once or twice in this format. Hey, bud. Bud. You remember when I did this? Yeah, how could you forget? Yeah. Yep, that's right. Wolfman. Wolfman's back. Oh, Woofy. It's a Woofy. Yeah. And around for the Buddha man. Yeah, Buddha man. There you go, Buddha man. Get you a good one. Get you a good one, bud. Get you a good one. Anyway, where were we, bud? Oh, you remember we were gonna comb my hair. Here we go. You understand. When I get old and infirm, you might have to do this for me. Would you be willing to do that for me, buddy? Would you comb my hair? Well, it'd be awful nice of you. I mean, I ain't required you kill nothing since you've been here. I knew you were a conscientious objector when it come to vice. She just said, didn't see no reason to take no lives. If that mouse wasn't bothering you at all, and she didn't mind it having a few of your kibbles. And a mouse that would steal to feed its family really wasn't no threat to you. If it was forced to, you'd fight to feed your family. Ain't that right? I figure so. All right. Check. I don't know whether I've been picking up audio or not. Hard to say. Oh, man. Just one more job. If we just didn't have so many crazy people in the world, make life easier for other people. Well, Lord knows I don't go out of my way to draw attention to what I think's unkind. I guess that having an opinion, like the fact that I have opinions about things and state them from time to time, like be contradictory. It's forgivable. I'm human. And you just don't believe this happening. He's gonna move every time. Yeah, he's mine. I belong to him. Okay. Here we go. I love the way I could sit here and he would not do this unless I get a music whisperer out. And everywhere my hand goes, his head falls. Watch his head. His eyes follow my head. He'll turn his head side to side. Trying to find, I guess, the thing. Ouch. That must be Daniel. I believe you're a bot, Daniel. But you're just too good to be true. Yeah. I didn't know what bots were. And I got to researching and found out that his notifications, when pinged, will send you an appropriate response. And not unlike Facebook, YouTube. Hey, if you got to want a presence in this world, especially in news, finance, then YouTube is the place. If music, yeah. Yeah, back in the late 90s and early through the early 2000s, I was, I guess, at the forefront of Americana, what to become the genre known as Americana. I was part of a radio station. And when you're part of a business, an employee of a business, and the business is sold, and you have a new owner come in, it's like he's bought the place lock, stock, and new. And if there's any barrels around, he gets them too. Oh, what? She did what? Well, I told you kept messing around. I told you. Yeah, it's fun till comes time to put food on the table for about 3, 4, 5, 6 kitties. Told you Sally had expectations of you. Okay, well, you know, check. Maybe this will help. I hate these things. I really do. It just distorts the sound. In other words, your phrasing and stuff is influenced by headphones. You need to leave one off. Have you ever seen a vocalist? They got a headphone on and one headphone off. most of the time, the one with the headphone off is pointed toward the person they're singing with. Yeah, back in the beginning of the Americana, the guitars. Anything that just kind of went against the grain. Anything that you'd listen to, unless you'd listen to old 78s. Mm-hmm. I was thinking about a documentary. There was a black man from Mississippi recorded for, I forget who, I believe it was Delta sessions in 28, 29. Fabulous material. And then it was re-released. It was on the OK. No, it's the OK label is who it was. OK Records. And they were so hard to come by. And then they got them all together. And people found out about him. And they went south looking for him. And he had written a song on the OK label and recorded it called, and the lyrics had in my old hometown, Avalon. And knowing he was from Mississippi, Avalon, Mississippi, is where they went. And the man was a white dude hunting for a black man. Can you imagine what the locals thought? And this is in the mid-1960s. He must have thought the man was a preacher. Mississippi John Hurt. The man went out to his house and he said, "You're famous." He says, "News to me." You need to go listen to Mississippi John Hurt right now. Get some of the documentary material. He has a great granddaughter mining this place. He's got an old place where he lived in, and got a 1946 Chevrolet truck sitting out in front of it. It's an old mailbox put up there by the door, and the need for anybody to drop anything in it while I'm gone. It was grassed over. Well, that's just to testify attention to detail. Here's what his mailbox, ground around his mailbox looked like. Yeah, those rhythms from the late 90s, early 2000s, and still to this very day. You know, rhythm can make a song. And in the going further back in that, 1960s and 70s, you had bass and drummers. And these two, they're the driving force, you know. And those, when they changed up, well, I can't tell you what to do, man. I mean, I just wouldn't go down there anymore. They're going to gang up on you. And no, you can slack up all you want. That's right. They're looking at you out there. You can slack up all you want. I ain't going down there and fight your battles for you. Wants me to go down and take a baseball bat with me and beat up on some cats. He's tough. He knows where the muscles are. I'll tell you, let's see if we angle this down, turn it a little bit, show you what I'm having to go through. Give you a good shot. Now take into consideration, wherever you think he's at, he's right up against my arm or real close to it. Right now he's buried in it. I could use him as an armrest too. Yeah, that's right. I'm using you now. Is this kitty? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Say, what do you say you want me to play? Huh? Yeah, I'll play that, but it makes him cry. Bill Monroe would have been proud of that. That sounded like that lick where he does on Sweetheart of the Mountain. Oh, George Rose. I've been thinking about taking all the videos, and I've got over 5,000 videos, and I think 1,500 are with this cat meowing in it, and put them all together and run them through a frequency analyzer, and then, using a graph, figure out the frequencies, and then I'll be able to denote, tell the program to break it down into the following parameters for this 12, one complete octave. Keep it small like that. I'll try to spread it out all over his whole neck. Don't need it complicated. I don't like to change tones in my voice, but that's how I've trained him. But you never want to push your animal away. You don't want to do that. That makes them want to come back and they're begging for forgiveness when they've done nothing wrong. Man, I don't know. Maybe some people are some people. You can pet them and then, take them and put them in a place where they know while you're busy that that's where they are supposed to go. And you can teach them to go to that place. And that way they're not underfoot. You can mop the kitchen. You can mop the bathroom. You can leave the Clorox out. And you don't have to worry about it. Most people have got barely enough time to do the work they need. Got kids, Lord God. I can only imagine. I never had to endure it. Yeah, I don't really endorse things much. It's a decent pick. They are selling these picks called Blue Chip, and I've discovered in my life most of the time those things it's just a gimmick. It's all psychology. I happen to like Teardrop. Never felt like holding any more pick in my hand than I had to. And if you don't understand what goes on with these, most companies like Dunlap, they color code the picks. So this is under 1 millimeter. And the profile of it is different as well. Pleased to note that. Maybe I can give you something to draw even better reference. See how it comes to it's a kind of a weird point right there. It looks more like actual teardrop, like you might get in a tat parlor or something now. Never have been to a tattoo parlor. Let's see. I believe we're all by ourselves, buddy. Yeah, well, it's 4th of July. Well, Sally's partying down there. They run. You said they whooped your old butt and run you off. You just want me to go down there and take the baseball bat and do my Negan imitation. I should never let you watch Walking Dead. I bet you don't even remember what that boy's name was. Yeah, him. You did remember. Yeah, back in the early 2000s, the Americana scene. These were some serious people, independent people, paying their way. And they were business-minded people, business-minded. We'll go door to door. We had them camped outside our place. I was a DJ, and well, out in rural America, you might wear numerous hats. It's like watching an old Andy Griffith movie, TV show, where he's a sheriff, and then he's the magistrate. He pulls out one name tag or tag and replaces it with another. You know, small operation. You must wear many hats. Any business, any wise business person should cross-train people. Doesn't mean they just got to let them into the books. Damn, somebody needs to be able to get on. You freaking drop dead. If they drop 1 in 5 people, average, when they have a heart attack, it's bam, and they gone. They're all unfinished business left behind. Medical damn facts, statistical fact that doesn't hardly vary from year to year. PA might go down 4.2 people per 100,000. And the answer, my friend, is waiting at the end. The answer is waiting at the end. Saw Pete Seeger on TV last night. It was Mississippi John Hurt, one of the early PBS documentaries. I think it was PBS. I don't want to give credit where credit isn't due, but they are known for their exquisite reporting on our country. I mean, CBS, NBC, ABC, they're great for TV, news, and soap operas and stuff like that. They operating on the same formats they were 40 years ago. Honest to God, except the talk shows have replaced them. Some of the soap operas on some of them. Then they got all the 0.5 channels, and that's for rural America. And if you're on cable, then you're doomed. Your kids can go into the living room. Don't take much to figure your people out. They know what your codes are. You're going to keep them simple. It's not going to be like capital R 96_SE _B7 UDX _49. It's not going to be something like that. It's going to be something simple. Let's see. Califragilistic expialidocious something please and supercalifragilistic expialidocious. I don't know what made him write that song. It's always seemed funny. I don't know why you want to write a 6-word puzzle. That's the way it's always seemed to me, and I just know what I would do a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.